Earlier this evening, I went on YouTube and one of my favorite music YouTubers, Fizo, has literally just uploaded a video with this exact topic. You couldn't write this. Today, I'm going to be speedrunning making some backing tracks because I'm going to be making some video essay content in the coming weeks and I need some new backing tracks because I'm bored of the ones I'm already working with. I have a range of backing tracks and if you've watched any of my videos before, you may notice them because I use them all the time. I want some backing tracks that sort of convey different moods because at the moment, I have a selection of sort of lo-fi beats where the vibe of the video is fairly chill. I have one punk guitar backing track that I made years ago that I use when the pacing needs to be picked up a little bit. And of course, I have the drum beat, which I'm sure you're hearing now. We're going to turn that off. We're going to make some new ones. I don't have long though. It is 7:05 in the evening and I want to have 3 backing tracks done by 7:45. So these backing tracks aren't going to be things that I will spend ages on. I just want to get stuff on screen ready for future use. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, cool, there you go. Let's put this down for the moment. Let's work with that. I don't even know what tuning I'm in. I'm just sort of, making it up. Okay, let's just quantize that. God, after all these years of using Logic, I still don't have a bloody clue how it works. It's pretty good. Okay. Let's get a guitar in. I'm just going to use this one because it's the closest one to me. Now, in previous videos, I've used like a whole different range of guitar amps, but when we're making stuff as fast as this, I tend to just go back to the old faithfuls, the ones that just won't let me down. So I am going to use Logic stock amps here, but the way you can get them sounding better than just Logic stock amps is to just combine lots of them together. So like, don't find yourself layering the same amp over and over. You can get quite a lot of mileage through simply picking an amp, writing a part, and then for the second part, picking a different amp and going in again. And you really can't go too far wrong. So with this in mind, I'm going to take a crunch guitar amp that I just know works, which is Royal Rock. Can't go wrong. Right, we're going to go, like I've just said, I know this isn't clean guitar, but we're going to find another amp. So that was Royal Rock. Echo Biter combined. I can't hear it. Is another good one. Yeah. Loop that. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. I think that's it. I think that's all I need. Maybe one more thing. Maybe like a lead when it goes here. What could it be? I've got like 30 seconds to come up with something. Yeah, it's that. It doesn't need to be anything. Yeah, that'll do. All right, that's one done. That's one in the bank. Okay. This is one. What should we call this one? So this is backing track. Oh God, I'm not shouting at you. Backing track. Rock vibes. Feels like a Roller Coaster Tycoon song that you can place on one of your roller coasters. There we go. Cool. Next. Synths. What we got? We'll go into Sky Keys and we'll come up with something cool. Let's find a preset. Keys. Bloody hell. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's nothing special. Doesn't need to be anything special though. That's kind of cool. Sort of gets lost in the mix a little bit, but I dig it. Let's see what Labs has got to offer. Let's open Labs. It's another free, well, sorry, Sky Keys is not free. This is free though. Let's just find something. I don't know. I haven't been in here in so long. What have I got? Hold on. No, I need, no. Oh, I've used that before. That's kind of cool. Like borderline Minecraft music, isn't it? Let's get some drums in. I'm not feeling, I'm going to consult the Logic Loop. I'm going to consult the Logic Loop library. There's sometimes some stuff in here. Beats, genre, indie maybe? No, not indie. What's the one that... Okay, some of these are silly. I kind of really like that. Hold on, let me just put, I've come across a pedal in Logic that I really like. It's a Springbox. Probably don't need that and delay. That would, I'm actually kind of happy with that. We need some more atmosphere, more atmosphere. We need more Sky Keys, I think. Let's just duplicate a load of them. Let's pick a preset. Oh God. Oh, that could work. There's one. That could also work. Next. Be fine. All right, okay. We want that one in the center. They want pan, pan, pan. How's this sound? I don't have time to jam, this will do. What does this remind me of? What should I call this one? Backing, not bracking, that's not a word. Backing track. Reception. Like a doctor's reception. Okay, moving on. Next one, we're running out of time. So at the moment, I have a whole heap of lo-fi beats, which is why I'm not making any today, because I don't need to. I've got like 5 or 6 that I rotate between. I've got Bittersweet, which sounds like this. I've got Sunset Hotline, which sounds like this. I've got just the drums, sounds like this, you heard it. I've got the Payday rip-off soundtrack. Essentially, there was a point in one of my lunch hour sessions where something was going wrong and I wanted some sort of backing track that sort of spelled impending doom. And I really like the music from the main menu of Payday the Heist. Really good game, you should play it if you haven't. So I made this. If you've played the game, you'll understand where I've got most of my ideas from. I'm thinking guitar, but let's get a drum kit in first. Bloody hell, not that. Cool. That's superstitious if Stevie Wonder didn't have a piano and instead had gone mad. Okay, what I'm doing is essentially, I've got a repeated chord progression here and I want to double up the guitars very quickly without having to record 2 guitar layers. So the trick here, right, is to grab the second repeat of the first take and make that the first take of the second layer. And then you do something, and then you take this, the first take of the first guitar, you move that down, and then you take the second take of this, and it becomes that. And then they are, and because they're slightly different, because obviously they happen at different points in time, you don't get that horrible chorus effect of putting things that are identical on top of each other. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a backing track, so who cares? Yeah, all right, that's cool. Maybe this needs like a shaker. A shaker, let's find one. Yeah, this has got a good vibe to it. I feel like the litmus test of backing tracks is if you can imagine like a TV advert with this in the background. New from Grog's sausage rolls. Yeah, they taste amazing. You should buy some Grog's sausage rolls. Yummy. Yeah, that totally works. That totally works. Okay, so there we have it. My time is up really. I should have stopped about 10 minutes ago, but I got into it. So about 45 minutes, I have 3 backing tracks that I can use for my upcoming videos. And you know what the best thing is? I am going to leave a download link to these tracks in the description below. So if you want to use them for your backing tracks, then by all means, download them, use them in your clips. You can give me credit in the description, but I'm not going to charge you to use them. As you see, they took me absolutely no time at all to put together. If you like this video, then do hit subscribe to stick around. We have music content going up, most days of the week. Long form videos upload on Sundays with shorts rolling throughout the week. So if you like what you see, subscribe so you don't miss out. Aside from that though, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. I forgot how to end my video there.